Hi, Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome back to Priestess and Medium Rosalind. It's time for your reconciliation, lover return read. It's good to see you again, Sagittarius. I hope you're having a beautiful and wonderful new year. I know that it's almost here exactly, and I'm hoping and wishing you the best in your manifestations, your reconciliation, if that's what you're working on, jobs, career, family, unblocking those beautiful roads for you. I hope that everything is going beautiful for you, Sagittarius. I also want to give you a very special thank you for your likes. All of your views on the videos help me so much, and I do appreciate your shares and your subscriptions to Priestess and Medium Rosalind. And I've always said it, we're family here, and I'm giving you the readings that you want, okay? So these are a direct spinoff from the Ex-Love No Contact readings, Sagittarius, because so many of you were wondering with the ex-loves if they were going to return, you know, if it was going to be a reconciliation. So these readings are like a spin-off to really get into the energies of the reconciliation or what may need to happen, you know, for a reconciliation to work between the two of you. All right, so Sagittarius, if you would like a personal private reading, my information is below. Let's get into your reading. And your reading is interesting, Sagittarius, because I've been looking at the cards and I noticed the clarifiers that came to explain some of the things that were happening, especially with this first card here, okay? The first card is separation. Time apart from your partner is here on the horizon. So this could mean, Sagittarius, for some of you, if you're resonating with the separation card and the horizon is still there on the horizon, that means that it may last even longer, the separation. And it's clarified by the Empress in reverse, okay? And also I see the two clarifiers on the end of the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups, okay? So what's happening here? What's happening here is that there seems to be, Sagittarius, a separation due to exactly here the clarifies that there was a mother issue, an issue that had to do with a mom of a child, pregnancy issues, marriage issues, actual, you know, children, babies, fertility, a third party getting involved, all of those things here in this Empress in reverse and the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups being here. It shows that possibly some of you who are separated right now, okay, some of you had all of these issues with children, hopes, wishes, dreams, pregnancies, and marriage just going sour due to a possible third party or someone who was partying too much, networking, and bringing other energies into your relationship. Okay, so for some of you, that is going to be exactly kind of the clarity what played out. And in order for this to be reconciled or possibly reconciled, right, it would have to be a lot of growth and a lot of interest and attachment bringing you two back together for something very solid, because it does seem to be with this particular group of Sagittarius that there was children, marriage, and family involved. Okay. So for this to have played out, I know that there's also a lot of heartbreak with that Sagittarius because it's involving a lot of deep love and a deep connection here. So those things would have to be healed, and this other person, they would have to begin to see and understand that they needed feminine energy, marriage, children, abundance, fertility, fruit of life, long-term family commitments in order for the two of you to reconcile. So whether that's you or the cross watcher, Sagittarius, it seems to be that that is what's needed in order for this to come together for any kind of chance of reconciliation or lover return. Okay? All right, so let's go to the next card. The next card is beautiful because Sagittarius, you're the fourth one out of all the signs that I've done so far. You're the fourth one to get reconciliation card. It's standing right out there, a big fat reconciliation card. So some of you will definitely reconcile. Some of you will reconcile, and the clarifier here is the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's because someone is letting their guard down and they're starting to operate and believe and feel in their emotions and not putting a bunch of armor and distance and toughness between the two of you. And they're actually letting down their defenses emotionally, physically, you know, mentally. They're letting their defenses down. So Sagittarius, that could be you. It could be the cross watcher, but in order for this to come together in reconciliation, it means that one of you is going to really drop your guard. You're going to put your guard down. So that's beautiful because you're going to surrender to the love and to wanting a future with this person and wanting to actually physically be in union with them and return to them again. So that's very beautiful energy, and I'm happy for you. You know, if some of you do reconcile and you love one another without those defenses, okay? The next card here is release your ex. Wow. So definitely right off the bat, Sagittarius, someone needs to release their ex. Now, I'm not sure if it's you that needs to release your ex, your partner that you're thinking of coming back together with, if they need to release an ex, or if it literally means you should let this person go, Sagittarius, because there's too much happening. And with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, wow, you've put in so much time, so much patience, so much effort into this. You know, should you just kind of be in the stillness and let this go and release this person you're thinking of reconciling with? Or does this person, or you, Sagittarius, do you need to release an extra person that you're dealing with? So Spirit is really speaking on, you know, the way that some of us are kind of covert. We're kind of sneaky when we're in a relationship, especially if that relationship, Sagittarius, was public and other people know about our relationship with this person. So some of us sometimes will sneak. And that's kind of the way it feels, like someone is being hidden here, like a third party. And that has made you feel that you've wasted a lot of time with that Seven of Pentacles in reverse. You know, you may just have some regrets, some loneliness, some sorrow, or it could be the other person really truly feeling that way. But one of you may need to release a third party, and then reconciliation, more growth, more seeds planted will bloom into a relationship. You know, but that is a card that you kind of have to interpret, Sagittarius, which one, you know, which view is right for you. What category do you really fall in? And what about your ex, this one that you really want to return? Honestly, looking at the energy and all you've put into it so far, and if you want to continue or what you need to release. Okay, so the last one here is religious factor, Sagittarius. So this is pretty deep, which I kind of expected, Sagittarius, because Sagittarius, you have so much passion and creativity and you help so many people with that. You know, your outlook is very unique sometimes. So religious factors is really spiritual. It's spiritual factors, not just that maybe you're a Baptist and this person is a Catholic. Not that. It's deeper than that, Sagittarius. It's like if you believe in hoodoo, root word, past lives, and your partner is not even awakened yet at all. They don't even meditate. They wouldn't think of a spiritual bath. They wouldn't go to a psychiatrist to help them work out any issues. Those are the huge factors that they're speaking of when they say religious factors on this card. So the two of you may have a past of not being on the same level as far as being awakened on your soul's path. And even though you might have realized that, Sagittarius, the clarifier here is the Five of Cups, which means this has left a lot of sadness within you. And for your ex, the one that you may want to return, it's left them with a lot of heartbreak as well. So the two of you would have to try and forgive one another and clear the heart energy. You may need spiritual baths. You may need chakra clearing, distance Reiki. You may need something to try and work through the emotional trauma, the emotional effects of loving this person but they're just not able to see and understand things from your viewpoint. That can feel lonelier than ever. Okay, so those may be the things that are separating you and holding you apart, that the two of you need to be on the same wavelength energetically, which is very important for Sagittarius. It's also very important for the cross watcher. Okay, so in order for reconciliation or, you know, return to possibly happen, the two of you, I think, would need growth, to understand and walk with the same energy or ways, or try to understand being in that person's shoes. And that would clear up a lot of this heartbreak and wounded energy. I also want to say that some of you may have been common law. You may have lived together with this person, because Five of Cups is really like a divorce card. That's how strong the breakup energy is with Five of Cups, okay? So that's what I'm getting there. So, Sagittarius, that is your reconciliation, love or return for January 2020. If you would like your own reading, you can get in touch with me below. And Sagittarius, I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.